And then I'm gonna
There's not much I can actually. There's not many jokes I can make about this stage because it's a pretty good stage. You know.
Yeah, I like it. It's not too bad.
I mean, there are some bad ones later, but we can get to those later. But for now, the game is pretty good. Wait, did he just say, oh, it looks like now things are heating up?
Yeah.
Independence Day was going on in Westopolis, like in, that was neutral, that was nothing.
That hasn't happened yet.
Suddenly, you see two gun soldiers just standing there and things are heating up.
Oh, by the way, the whole black aliens in the story part, I really didn't like these black aliens.
Why, because they're black?
No! I'm not going to reveal too much since we haven't gotten to the part where I just really am going to say that the story just totally starts sucking. But I didn't like the black aliens having a connection with Shadow's past. It just didn't seem right at all. Comparing it to how his past was in SA2. Because when this game was coming out, like I heard people were saying, "Hey, we're going to learn more about Shadow's past." I'm like, we already know all of Shadow's past. SA2 explained it, and they're like, well, we're going to learn more. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I've never cared that much for Shadow, so I really don't care how he started. Like, I don't really care about characters' origins sometimes. I mean, we don't know how Sonic started, but we don't care. We don't know how Knuckles started, but we don't care.
Well, I actually would rather have a how Sonic started or how Knuckles started storyline thing rather than a Shadow one, because the one I'm like Shadow's Past or SA2 was enough for me. This is just overkill. I mean, I enjoyed watching these cutscenes. Some of them, but some of them I was just like, are we really gonna keep doing this? For every ending he says, this is who I am, this is who I am, this is who I am. It's like, when is this game gonna be over?
Two things. One, we're going to see a lot of cutscenes with this little man in the White House, and I just wish that it would turn to the scene from Independence Day where they just blow the fuck out of the room, because I hate these cutscenes. It's just him talking about SA2. It's like, oh my god, we're linking games together. Keeping it in canon. Oh. But then you think, well, I mean,
okay. I'm gonna steal this line from another commentary. When did Sonic and Shadow have a time in between Sonic Heroes and this game where they posed for a photo?
Well, you see, they needed funds for Shadow the Hedgehog, so Sonic and Shadow had to do some dirty things they later regretted to get that photo. Oh, God. Oh, how appropriate. Dirty things will go on Prison Island. Easy.
I'm sorry, but this doesn't even look like Prison Island from SA2.
I never even played SA2's one, so I wouldn't know.
I just know it's not flooded with toxic waste everywhere.
Yeah. There's only one thing I don't like about this,
That's what it looks like. That's what it's supposed to look like, anyway. I'm guessing they're saying, oh, it's changed over time or something, but you could at least make it look more similar to it, when Tails was in the place. But no, you totally made it look really different, and the only resemblance it pays is that it's got what do you call it? Gray walls, and there's a gun logo everywhere. That's all.
We've now seen. Oh yeah, you see this small little wave just run up there. That little pathway just went through. You know that? They're gonna repeat that for like 3 other levels. This one place you're standing at, they repeat that texture for 3 levels. Or not the texture, but they repeat that piece of ground but change the textures. Like 3 different levels of the same thing.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, I haven't played the game too much.
I'll have to look out for that.
The only one thing I hate about this game, well, not this game, this level, is Charmy. Charmy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not really a bad person. Like I don't hate children with ADHD, but Charmy, I just don't like.
Did you like it?
Now, by this level, I was wondering why the fuck I'm listening to these people and doing their favors, because with Knuckles, understandable, killing aliens, and Sonic, understandable, people are dying. But with Charmy, am I really going to waste my time helping that annoying prick get 5 seeds that he could easily get himself?
If this was really, if Xiao was like, actually like, you know, had a choice and it wasn't the person playing, I bet he'd like go, I bet he'd like punch Charmy in the face and say, "Get away from me, you stupid freaking bee."
Of course he would. I fucking would. I hate Charmy. At least with Espio, I mean, there's something of interest there.
That feels freaking awesome.
Oh, actually, we should really note that when you see, look, repeat it.
Oh.
It's gonna repeat like on Eggman levels as well.
Copy pasta.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, when you get hit, they kind of understood, because in this game sometimes it's cheap as all hell. I mean, you're gonna get hit, and you shouldn't be getting hit.
One of my friends thought it was kind of stupid for Xiao to only lose 10 rings when he gets hit in this game, but I didn't really mind it, since one of the levels you have to collect like 400 rings, and you gotta keep your rings throughout the whole thing, or else I mean you gotta keep a lot of rings, and if you don't get if you're like at 300 and you lose all of them, you know, it's gonna really really suck. And also I just like being able to not I just like not being able to die so easily in this game.
At least they're making the game fair, you know, because there were those situations in which you could actually have fun with it if you weren't always dying.
Because I would say this game is a little challenging. More challenging.
But that's only near the end of the game. It's challenging. That's because the levels are getting bigger, so there's more shit to do.
I kind of noticed, like, if you compare how many enemies are on these levels compared to like SA2 and SA1, there's a lot more enemies in here.
Yeah. Well, it's more gun territory now, isn't it?
What?
I said it's more gun territory now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although I don't know why the aliens are here. Does it ever told, like, why the aliens hang out here?
Because they want to annihilate the gun robots, I guess. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this will charge up my Chaos Blast, and I can do this! Run on the toxic way!
You can also do the blast, do the blast, do the blast.
Fine.
Yay, Andre, you're going to die now.
I love doing that. Oh! Great. No! I got enough rings. Go! Go!
Go, man, go! I just shoot things. Shooting things is so much easier than just risking yourself doing the homing attack.
Oh, you know, that's something I want to talk about. You know this thing where you just kick in the air? And
that's pretty much useless.
I know, right? It's just kind of funny how they put that in there, just in case you wanted to see if you could do some combat, but the combat, yeah, doesn't really help much with these kinds of enemies.
Oh no, melee attacks are completely useless, except for the homing attack. You know, you're better off using weapons. And it's not always swords, you can use guns or whatever. Yeah, I'm saying, it's not always guns, you can use swords or something else. So,
well,
how did you do that?
I've never had it before. I don't know, I wasn't concentrating.
Only you. Only you.
I was like, wee! I'm gonna die!
You could just do neutral and finish out right now.
Yeah, but I want to see the chaos cutscene. I like how
you do neutral and do good the next one?
No.
No, then what?
Also, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I like how they changed the triangle jump to where you can actually walk on the walls a little bit, not just stick to them.
Mm. Well, I realize now at some stages it doesn't work. The triangle jump just does not want to work sometimes. Only on the last stage does it not want to work. It's a certain wall with laser grids on it.
I never really had much trouble with the triangle jump, actually.
Oh yeah, there's also the checkpoint, which is you teleport backwards. We never actually mentioned that.
Oh yeah, I think it's a nice thing. I mean, where you also
Well, you need it. For the way the game's made, you need it, because there's no way you can backtrack in certain parts.
Yeah.
I know, we all hate him.
What are you doing back? Go away!
He fucking drove you into that red fruit.
There's this one guy on that said he tried to he kept trying to shoot Charmy for like 5 minutes and he couldn't shoot him. That'd be funny if it worked.
I just leave Charmy out in an area where I know he can get hurt.
Oh!
Damn, not here. Shock, if I could, I would take that controller off you right now.
I can't remember where the other... Oh yeah, I know where the other one is. The guy who took it a slightly different path on the toxic waste thing. I think this is where I should start. I'm an idiot.
Wah, wah, wah.
Just not thinking here.
So you ready to go? Ready to go?
What?
Ready to go? You just psyched? Can you do it this time?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Especially no one ever tells Charmy just to shut up. No one ever has even tried.
Well, at least Vector, like, you know, tries to make him shut up whenever he's talking like that in the cutscenes.
I don't know how he fits into the whole Team Chaotix, because you have a guy for muscles, right? And you have a ninja for stealth. What the hell does Charmy do? Charmy gives away your position. That's what Charmy does.
Charmy's an annoying... I think Charmy's just the annoying child they keep around because they feel sorry for him or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that flower there, it doesn't really have a health bar. Well, it does, but if you kill it, it will come back, and it doesn't really ever die. It will come back. So it's not really an enemy. I don't really think of it as an enemy. I think of it as a distraction that you can kill, but it'll come back.
You need weed killer.
There is the desk.
You know, I've always been so curious as to Shadow's loyalty, because he is so quick to turn on anyone.
Whoa, I mean, that thing just... They upped the brightness on that Chaos Emerald so much it doesn't even look silver anymore. It's just a white, sparkly thing.
I thought that was just the way it's being captured on the stream. Fuck.
No, that's how it looks on my TV.
But anyway, Knuckles, man, loaded. Knuckles, Shadow, his loyalty, he has none. I mean, he'll help you, like, one mission, the next mission, he'll try and kill you, and he won't even have any hesitation about it.
Yeah.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah, all day wasted.
Hey, back off.
I can just picture that the other way. You know, a whole day wasted, just, you know, Charmier kind of slips into the liquor cabinet. He's being muffled, but his mouth isn't being covered, so...
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, if it isn't Shadow.
They should have done a little bit of better animation there and, like, put his hand over his mouth or something.
Yeah. You see, Shadow here knows how to fix Windows Vista, and Team Chaotix are having some problems trying to get the damn thing to start up. So, you know, because they're trying to get into the Matrix, as you do, and it's very difficult to do it with Windows Vista, because compatibility is just bullshit. But, you know, Shadow here is a tech support guy, and he knows how to fix it. He's very, there we go.
Fire! I just noticed how big his mouth got when he said that.
It doesn't rival Sonic Adventure 1, man, it just can't.
Did you, think that Vector's new voice actor was kind of stupid sounding?
I didn't even know he had a different voice actor. I don't pay attention to the voices at all.
Okay, well, it went from, hey, boys, let's go to, hey, boys, let's go!